Yes, people, welcome back to BBK Sports. It's the vintage BBK Sports Weekend Prediction Show, usually late on a Friday night. Yeah. So the good thing about doing content is that you end up running across other content creators who does from other fan bases. And ladies and gentlemen, I am joined tonight by the Premier League champion, the presumptuous champion, the favorites to double it back to back, because that's what everybody said. You only won the league because City fell off. Now Liverpool are on a crusade to prove everybody wrong. You hear that, right? Big up to Dre. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Dre from Dre FC. His link to his channel will be in the title of the video. So you man can go subscribe and get some good Liverpool content and content in general. But Dre, what you saying to me, bro?
What's up, favorite? What's up? What's up?
I'm gonna throw this hot potato right.
Hey, I'm only saying this because the great legend Mohamed Salah saying that Arsenal are favorites. I'm just agreeing with the boss. So you're the favorite.
He said that.
I mean,
he said that.
Yeah, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
With a big old grin on his face, like. Yeah. I'm not hearing that. But did you hear that talk though? The Liverpool only won the league when City fell off, like in 2020, and last year City had. Have you heard that narrative being ran?
Oh, absolutely. And it's a funny narrative because I'm not going to say it's not true, but it's unfortunate for City. What I do know is I would love to see them guns blazing like how they did when they beat us by 1 point, 98, 97 points. And in 2022 as well. So, but I don't think we're going to get that. I think it's probably going to be a little bit closer. And let's see. Arsenal are the favorites right now. They're top of the table. They're gunning for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, big up the turn and the favorites, because at the end of May, they should be holding up a title and breaking that drought.
Nah, so let's go ahead and debunk that real quick, right? Because here's the thing, right? Liverpool have a better squad than Arsenal, right? You agree?
Until I get the main two signings, I'm going to say Arsenal are slightly.
No. There is no main two signing. You have a title-winning team, so you have a better squad. Okay, so take the squad out. Take the squad out, since that's debated in your eyes, right? You have a better manager than us, yeah?
I'm going to say 50-50. 50-50. 50-50.
And you've had a better transfer window than us, right?
I think it's the same. I think it's the same. I can't say it's better. Listen, the only difference between yours and mine is the names. That's really it. Yours, you've really hit almost, if not all the targets. You've gotten the DM. You've gotten a centre back. You've gotten a left back again. You've gotten the most important thing, a striker, and you've gotten a winger / attacking midfielder. So I mean, in truth, you've had pretty much the same kind of winger window like I have. It's just that maybe the numbers are greater, but I think strength in depth and quality is almost pretty much the same.
Brother, in my humble opinion, Liverpool have a better squad, had a better transfer window, and have a better manager. So by those three matrices, the team that finished first, better manager, better squad, better transfer window, should be hands down the favorites. But before you come back here, let me big up a couple of these legends in the chat already. We got Bluebird in the building. We got Alvin, bigging up BBK. We got The Assembled. What is it? It's a 1 a.m. Is it one in the morning, The Assembled? Big up to you, bro. Molly, I know it's early because Molly is still up. Say he about to go to bed, but big up, Molly. Big up to you, bro. Everything is good. Big up to Gavin. Hope you are well, my bro. Big up to Dal. You're on my time zone, Dal, so we know we're good. I know we got plenty of daylight left. Big up to Scans. Big up to Scans TV. Big Liverpool fan. Big up to him every single time. Big up to Wahaha, Manchester United fan. Resident Manchester United fan. Brave one, too, because he always shows up, win, lose, or draw. So big him up every single time.
That's good. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. But brother, yeah, transfer window, you about to break the transfer record twice in a window. I've never seen that happen in the history of football. So better manager, better squad, better transfer window. There is no way Liverpool are not the favorites to win this title.
Again, it's just based on the sign. Listen, people, I'm not saying that we had a horrible window. I'm not saying that it hasn't been a very good window. It has. But if we're talking depth right now, Liverpool is just slightly short, maybe by 2. If we add Isak 1, or is a can be 1.5. In terms of centre back depth, hopefully we can get the signing of where he done as quickly as possible. So that adds another layer of quality. And then I will definitively say, like, yes, Liverpool has had a great transfer window. They've broken the record twice. They should be favorites. It's not outright anymore. Before Gyökeres was signed, it was probably an outright yes. But things change. It still changes. And so I think we've had a great window. And if it continues like this at the end of September, we have the signings that we do need, then yes, we should be favorites to go back to back.
Brother, all right. So big up to the assemble. The assemble said, "Why are Arsenal top of the pile? There's only one place to go from there. No thanks. We are not." You should have put "not" in all caps. The assemble, because and yeah, brother, man, Wahaha is a Man United fan. He is not hearing this 50-50 thing about Slot. Slot came into the league and walked the title in his first try, right? So that's 2 titles, back-to-back titles. Feyenoord, Liverpool. Easy peasy. I rate him, man. I think Slot is a very good manager. Very, very
No,
good.
I didn't say that he wasn't a good manager. You asked if who is better in terms of Slot or Arteta, and I'm saying that I think it's pretty much level. If we're looking at tactics, then I'm going to slightly push Arteta ahead. Of course, it's big. Yes, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say that I think he's tactically good. He's one of the best in the world. The trophies may not show it. But I think if he got out of his arrogance, as you've always said, and added the striker that was supposed to be needed, and added the depth in quality, and save Saka's legs, then I'm pretty sure he'd have had at least maybe 3 trophies. So he used the same squad for 3 years. Could it be just arrogant?
Though? Isn't that part of management?
Of course it is. Klopp did the same thing until Klopp realized that he had to add more.
We're not doing that, Drake. We're not doing that. Because I've seen Klopp dethrone Bayern Munich with Dortmund. So Klopp's legacy goes beyond the Prem.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is in terms of intimate team. So it's, as Klopp has always said, like, he doesn't like to have a big team. He likes to have maybe 16 players at best for an entire season, right? But the thing is that with that and the way how you play comes injuries, i.e., person's hamstring go. Some have knee issues like Firmino. I know with Arteta, you have knee issues with Havertz. You have hamstring issues with Saka, and you can question the medical team. But it's just the overly trusting of players and not adding the quality or the depth that is needed. So I'm not going to say that one is better than the other. I just think, of course, it's the injuries, but I think for last season, Slot showed that he's able to go head to head with any of the best tacticians or managers in the world.
Yeah. So before we get into this season, and obviously I wasn't consuming your content last year because I just started doing content last year myself. What was your expectation going into last season with Liverpool, with Klopp going and Slot coming in?
And last season, unlike you, I started in March of this year. So going into last season, I was expecting the same thing as how we had left off the previous season. I expected us to compete for the Premier League, do our best in the Champions League. I told my brethren, I was saying, like, based on how we're playing, I saying the most important thing is that we got the defense right. And funny enough, this year, a year later, we're getting the defense wrong. But I think Slot did that. And the fact that it able to spill over into the second half of the season, which is what we've struggled with Klopp because of burnout. We were able to continue that run. And I was majorly impressed. Especially seeing that he didn't sign anyone.
So you say you're getting the defense wrong. How?
The defense wrong in terms, I think right now it's different. In my content, I would say that I've always said that it's going to take time for teams to gel. And what I mean, for particular, let's start with Konate, because I think he's one of the biggest weak links in the defense right now. He is used to Trent in a particular position, playing a particular way, right? Frimpong does not play like Trent. Neither does Dominic Szoboszlai. Neither does Conor Bradley. they are not the same. So how he would cover ground, how he would want the ball to be played, how his position, it's going to take time. I think it's still getting up to fitness, which is another thing. It could be again that he has his head turned from Real Madrid, which is also under serious consideration. But the gelling of the team, the backline is going to be like super important, particularly for Kirkes, who has had two awful games, two disgusting games. And I think that is going to be key. Persons are still gelling. The midfield is still gelling. Verts is still learning the pace and intensity of the Premier League. You've always spoken about the Premier League tax, right? and so I think he's understanding that the Premier League tax is a heavy tax on the legs, particularly when you go to grounds like Newcastle and play against a Bournemouth who constantly press and who is constantly at your feet, so you don't have time on the ball as they used to. So I think defensively, those are the kind of the concerns. I think it's just really gelling and understanding each other. So it's going to take some time, but I expect us to do what we always do.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Here's why I rate Slot highly, right? Last year, the only thing that changed at Liverpool was the voice. No one can convince me that Jurgen Klopp is a bad manager. I think he is, a top class manager. But even he had realized that he had taken this bunch probably as far as he could take him. And he gracefully walked away and said, "Hey, this is a good team, but I can't motivate these players anymore." And Slot comes in. He's never coached any of these players before and unlocks Gravenberch. Like, no, we all knew Gravenberch was good, but we didn't see that. Like, I've seen people look at Gravenberch and be like, "Man, that guy must be," and then they look at his age and be like, "He's 21." Be like, "Yeah." He was just a different voice that unlocked a player. And that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen Arteta do that with a player that we knew was good, but take him to another level. I actually see more players regress under Arteta.
I'm not going to agree to that one. Nah.
Okay, Martinelli was good under Emery. Now every Arsenal fan wants him sold.
Yeah, but look at Saliba. You had Saliba. You loaned out Saliba to Marseille a couple years back, and he came back.
That's where he developed on loan with other coaches.
Stop.
You give Arteta way too much credit, man. I swear.
Come on. No, I'm not. Listen, I have to give where credit is due. Saliba has improved. Gabriel is a way better defender than how he started when he played against us.
Yeah, I give him credit for Gabriel.
And Saka has raised his level tremendously from when he was.
Has he though?
Saka?
Yeah, I think Saka has leveled out.
No, I don't think so. I think injuries has leveled him out, but he's still one of the top 5 right wingers in the world. Come on, fam.
Yeah, but what if there was only 5 though? Right? If you only have 2 employees, one of them got to win Employee of the Month. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like the pool.
The truth is, and this is me being completely honest. And if we're talking about best in the world, Saka was that in 22-23 season, where he was sensational, and in 23-24 he was like that as well. So if we're talking about best in the world, I'm gonna say that before the Lamine Yamal came in, he took over from Salah as probably the best player in the league. Of course, Haaland doing what he does and score goals, whatever. Person I go look on that and break record. But we're talking about impact on a game. Persons have to like double and triple up and him still making that play. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think Saka's name, and I read Saka as a footballer, but I think when the pool is shallow, because I remember not last season, but the season before that, people were saying that Udogie was the best left winger in the league. And it was probably true because the left winger in the league was shit. There was no high quality left winger in the league, left back in the league. So if the pool is shallow, you can easily say I'm the best this, but it's only 2 good ones. You know what I'm saying? So
you say Udogie was one of the best left back in the league?
Yeah, really? Right. I'm not the only one who was saying it. A whole host of Tottenham fans were saying this. Because that was right when Robertson started to decline. There were no good left backs in the league. There were none. Like seriously, name them. Name the good left backs in the Premier League.
In which year? In 22-23?
Yeah, 23 from 2023 until now. The left backs. When Robertson started to decline, who was the best left back in the league? That's why his name rose to the top. Because most of the left backs were shit. So just because you're the best, it doesn't mean that you're really good. It just means that the pool is bad at the time.
I've never heard someone say Udogie is the best left back in the league.
I heard Fuad, Tobes, Durag, that all them, man.
I've heard Nouri's one. like that gone to City. No, I
But
know
he was
person speak
Avery
about.
wasn't the name in 2023 though. He wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying in 2023 there wasn't really any. Is this a Grimsby? Is a Grimsby? I'm sorry, my guy. I'm so sorry.
Big up Richie. Richie, who is the best left back in the league? Is the pool of left backs in the league shallow? Because there really no good ones. So
Yeah.
even yeah, I'm saying so it
Uh,
wasn't really a whole bunch of them. Yes. Udogi
I,
he had
I
a stretch games and people were saying
I
he's
don't know about this Idogi argument though. I
yeah.
don't know
Thank
about
you.
that one.
Thank you.
Who
Thank
was
you.
the best left back in the league in 23-24?
Luke Shaw.
You see?
This is
You see?
I think
When the
is
level is that, because Luke Shaw
What
only
do you
played
Yeah, no. You can't bring levels to Luke Shaw. It's just because he ain't playing. That's all the only thing you can say about Luke Shaw. He ain't playing. So
So you think when Luke Shaw played one of the best left backs in the league?
Luke Shaw been one of the best left back in the league.
You see my point now?
on which earth? Which earth?
Yeah,
Which earth?
exactly. The level
All
was so
right, all
bad.
right, all right, all
That's
right.
why
So
Udogi's name even rose to
so
I'm saying.
I don't say upon which earth. Name anyone left back them were better than Luke Shaw. Which one of
Rich,
them?
that's my point. None of them no good. That's what I'm saying. So when you say a person is the best, it could be that the pool of them is so bad that one is
All right.
that's
So
average. Like a one-eyed man is king in the land of the blind.
all right.
You mentioned a good name.
Hold on, hold
Eight
on, hold on.
Nori.
What? All right. So what do we say is a good left back? One that what has assist and can defend. That's it. Is there a left back in terms of like bam up and down the flank and assist and defend? That's what we're talking about. If that is it, all right. So we can give two names, and it probably not be super. Probably might not agree, but may give you two. If we're talking last season, I think that Kirkes was one of the best.
Yes.
Man say Emerson Royal. That's funny.
Eight Nori.
Nori, Robinson, Lewis Hall from
Robinson.
Newcastle.
Robinson, I think
from
for
Fulham.
last year, Robinson been the best.
And I'm going to put Lewis Hall from Newcastle.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Right? So,
Which one play left? Which one play left back? Livermento or Lewis Hall?
Lewis Hall.
I always mix them up.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, they play both sides.
Right. So those are considered, and those are the type that are able to like press, run on the flank, cross the ball, still impact, technically good. Right?
Honorable mention to the kid from the Colombian from Crystal Palace. What's his name again?
No, that a right back. That are the right wing back. That are Munoz.
Munoz, yeah, my right back.
Right.
It was the good left back.
Mitchell at the left back.
Yeah, Mitchell.
At the left wing.
But Mitchell was to go to Euros for England, and they took an injured Luke Shaw.
Brother, to this day, I don't know what Guzo.
But I understand that either. That was Luke Shaw Mobala, but that was stupidness.
Yeah, but before the left back tangent, I was just proving a point that when Dre said that Saka improved under Arteta, I'm like, nah, he didn't, but he kind of leveled out. But his name was in the best wingers in the world, but because the shallow of right wingers was Mo Salah and Saka, and everybody else was rare.
Yeah,
because that was
normal. Yeah,
it wasn't a deep pool. Like back in the day when you were the best, there were 10 men in that position, but you were the cream of the crop. You know what I'm saying? So Saka it was a de facto by default best right wingers in the world. You know, but Salah was clear. Right? If you're the top two right wingers in the world, it should be a conversation between you and Salah. It wasn't a conversation. Salah was clear. There was a whole lot of bandwidth there.
Well, I mean, in all truth, Salah had the resume.
Somebody said Gabriel.
Yeah, for left back. Left back.
Vardy play both left back and left centre back, so I understand. But but remember, Salah had the resume. I was still saying Salah, of course, because Liverpool affiliation and saying like him have the resume. So Saka was building his resume. But remember that Salah had a falling off for 2 years in 22-23 and in 23-24. Right? It's just that last season him put belt to, you see me,
Mm-hmm.
and went clear. But I'm just saying because he has the resume now. I can't say Saka have dropped off massively. Him drop off because of the injury last season. I think it's just recency bias than to say if you look at his career for what he has done for England and for what he has done for Arsenal, top three.
So
Top three.
I think Saka has as I don't think honestly, my honest opinion, I don't think he improved under Arteta. I think he's leveled up. I think another manager can probably see him go up a level, but under this manager, that's where he's going to be. Marvis was at one point, facts BX gonna, but the thing is, Pep would start him for three games and then bench him for 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Precisely.
you see what
Precisely.
I think why he's not gonna improve is he's comfortable. He ain't challenging for no.
This dude on an airplane. This
Yeah.
dude going in the street from an airplane, bro. You about to get off the goddamn airplane.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
You flying to Manchester. You're gonna check out the
Hey,
Burnley game.
shit, man, I might still be flying, but I'm just here to listen though, man. So go ahead.
Okay, cool, man. This dude go check in. This is, ladies and gentlemen, Max. You see the name, Mad Max. I go to him from an airplane. When his phone should be in airplane mode.
But like I was saying, Saka is not gonna improve on the Arteta because he ain't trying to do nothing with Saka.
Yeah.
Like try something different. Saka is comfortable. He knows he's gonna play every week. So what he's gonna do to improve himself.
Big up to Darren. Darren said Saka has no career to speak of. Best season was 14 goals. Mo Salah has body of work, like Dre was saying. But even beyond the body of work, before Lamine Yamal develops a body of work, people are already saying this guy is the best right winger in the world because he has something that Saka doesn't. He has that, you know what I'm saying? That bang bang star power. So body of work is one thing, but when you look at the sheer ability, because before every manager, like Mourinho, every man who managed Ronaldo R9, before there was anybody of work, they looked at him and be like, "This guy is one of the best in the world." You hear that around him. You hear that around Kaká when he burst on the scene. I don't care if he's 17, he has to play. You know what I'm saying? No one has ever said that about Saka. And you know what I'm saying? It's like Saka, I should be here propping him up because he's an Arsenal player, but I really think Saka has flatlined on the Arteta. You know, part of that is down to the player. Some of it is down to the manager, but I don't think outside of Gabriel, I give him credit for Gabriel and Timber, no one really fucking excelled under the manager, bro. So when Dre tells me that he rates Arteta as one of the best managers in the world, I'm like, bro, you're gaslighting me.
Who said that?
This
Dre
guy
right here? Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So explain yourself.
Wow.
I thought you would have to win to be in that conversation.
Yeah, right. So Dre, I'm not the only one. The United fans are saying that you're crazy.
You know what's funny? I'm a Liverpool fan and I'm here trying to back on Arsenal.
Oh, but I'm saying you're trolling. You're
that
not
I'm going to
being
play.
bro.
Oh, so you're a Liverpool fan? You could have tricked me. You could have tricked me.
No, but me have to be true. Me have to be honest. That's the truth. Me gonna be honest. I think
All
as
right.
I said to him,
The only honesty we can put towards Arsenal and Arteta is that I'm here Tyron said this couple times for the podcast. He brought them to a level and that's the furthest he can go. That's it. He peaked. Yeah.
So yeah, we were saying that last season that he's plateaued out. That's the furthest he's gonna get.
Yeah. Because that was
yeah.
Go on.
No, the thing is, I think he needs people around him that is gonna challenge him. Sir Alex used to do that every 3 or 4 years. He changed his back room, people around him.
We can move.
Yep. Yeah, you need to change people around you that's gonna challenge your ideas, your thoughts. And how you choose to play the game. So if you're not getting challenged in those kind of ways, you're not gonna.
You beat me to it.
Now go on. I just muted him.
Okay. Yeah, but the guys that are around him, I think he's still keeping the same assistants, the same people around him. So he's gonna regurgitate the same thing over and over, and probably get a few new players and thinking that the same thing is gonna work.
Mm.
I don't think so.
All right, Richard. So before you join the conversation, right?
Yeah.
Who's the favorite to win this Premier League as of today? If I had a gun to your head and you had to pick a favorite,
A favorite?
hmm?
I think the top two is the favorite.
No, which one
Nah,
though? There's going to be one favorite, one clear favorite.
one. I don't think there's a clear favorite this year though.
Not Liverpool
Mm.
with the transfer window they just had.
Oh no, I forced myself in a conversation. Very
yeah.
hard.
All right, okay, all right. All right. So who has a better squad, Liverpool or Arsenal? I'm gonna ask you the same questions I asked Dre.
All right.
Hmm?
This is the real conversation I've been having with the Liverpool fans.
Well, before you start, is it starting 11 or your attack squad in terms of starting 11
Right,
and
because you need a
subs?
squad to win the Prem. So yeah, squad.
Squad. All right.
Squad, I think Arsenal have the better squad.
What?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay. All right.
Okay, keep
All
going.
right.
That's
You want to do the comparison then?
I want to hear your
No.
opinion. I want you to change it. So yeah, okay, Liverpool.
No, you want
We'll come back.
we'll go squad for squad.
So we'll come back to that in a second. But okay, so
All
Liverpool.
right.
Okay, so Arsenal have the better squad. Okay, cool. Who has the
Yeah.
better coach? Who has the better coach?
This is a close one.
Close. The Premier League winner versus the guy that's serial second.
Because all right, you know why? May I say all right? With slot is I have me not have a body at work where me can judge him off of it.
An entire 38 game season that he walked the Premier League isn't the big enough.
Yeah,
sample?
but all right, cause this is my thing with last year with slot. He came and made some adjustment with a team prior. Like he had Premier League winners sprinkled all over his squad.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, so all he had to come and do is made a few adjustments. The major one that he did was the Gravenberch thing, which
Fully
was
unlocked. Yeah.
was the missing point in Klopp's team.
Mhm.
He never figured out whether because he tried out for Caicedo and Latvia and he didn't get them. So he went and his last gas choice going for Endo, which he didn't really rate Endo, so he's using McAllister, the odd what's the kid name? It's the English kid.
Well, Curtis Jones.
Curtis Jones, Sabelslai, and he keep on rotating them playing the six, which it never amounted to nothing. But Slot came in and be like, all right, Gravenberch, you're my countryman. I can relate to you quicker than anybody else in this squad. All right. I'm gonna try you at center back in preseason. All right. Try you at CDM. Oh, you can give me what I want. So you're gonna be the man for the season. And that changed the whole dynamics of the team. Because the parts was already there in terms of a Luis Diaz, a Mo Salah. He could use choices of forward in terms of Jota, Nunes, all of them guys.
Yeah.
And the defense was already set. You have a right back that won the Premier League, Van Dijk, Konate,
All right, so Richie, all right,
and
okay.
Robertson. It was already set.
You're making a case, but now you're starting to make me look crazy because Dre. All right, oh Jesus, all right. So you said Liverpool, we have a better squad than Liverpool, and
This season.
is okay. All right, so better
This
transfer
season.
window. Who's had a better transfer window? Why are you thinking about this, bro? Like, what?
So what you trying to say? Liverpool have a better transfer window?
Yes,
Oh,
bro, they about to break the transfer window
don't.
twice.
Yeah. All right, cool. But do they actually fill out what they want to fill out in their squad?
Bro. What did a title-winning team added to their midfield and one of the best
That's a good
creative
question.
Hey, no,
That's a good
but
question.
a
That's a
title
good
winning
question.
team that lost about 8 players. You want to name them?
Good
Help me
question.
out. Help me out.
What 8 players did you lose?
First, the
What 8 players left your
sad,
squad?
sad first. Diego Jota,
Mm-hmm.
Darwin Nunes, Trent
Mhm.
Alexander-Arnold. Um, help me out. You are the Liverpool man.
Kwanzaa,
Kwanzaa.
Kelleher,
Yeah.
Luis Diaz,
Yep.
Darwin Nunes.
I said Darwin already.
Darwin already.
Yeah. About 6 or 7.
I have 2 others that they gone already. I think two must say academy players as well. So 8.
All right.
And
Yeah.
out
All
of
right.
the
So
out of the 8, at least five or 6 gone.
Brother.
okay.
Okay, so
Yeah. So
the unfortunate events of Diego Jota is one thing. R.I.P. Yeah.
yeah.
However, Isak is an upgrade on Darwin. He's an
You can't call Isak yet.
brother.
Yeah,
You know the thing. He's going. Man is in Merseyside right now.
You gonna call it?
Yes.
I call it.
Oh, but no updates for what go on. So we just
It not come out yet, but I call it.
Yeah.
all right, cool. All right.
And
Yeah.
who else in the Premier League? Who else in the Premier League is dropping 79 million on a backup strike?
But back again. I think they need another defender. Centre back.
They
signed-
Guehi. We're supposed to sign Guehi in next couple hours.
Okay. You see, all right, but you say at this moment in time, Liverpool squad is not better than yours. Until them go Isak and Gay.
Martin I want to. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Until them go Isak and Gay, then it look more solid.
All right. So
But-
when they get Isak and Gehi, Liverpool have a better transfer window, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
in a world where a team who already won the league by 10 points, and don't let this 10 points fool you, because the league was won after match week 33. If Liverpool had to keep playing, it would have been 20.
Yeah,
So a team who
them
walked the
play
league
drunk.
had a better manager, a manager who knows how to get over the line and has a better
Mhm.
transfer window, and has a squad full of champions with 3 and 4 world-class players littered in it. How are they not the favorite? What am I missing here?
No,
The
what
truth
am I
is-
say? A two favorite is a 2 hours series. Yeah.
But out of the two, Usain Bolt was the clear favorite at his pump. There was
Yeah,
no,
but you have the challengers. You have the honorable challengers. Them.
right, but
Richie,
he
what
was the
Richie,
favorite.
Richie, what I said to him, I said at this current moment, without the signing of Isak and Guehi, I think that Arsenal just edges Liverpool in terms of the transfer window because them fill out and added depth to them squad, right? If and when they add Isak and Guehi, I believe that Liverpool have overtaken them and should win the league.
All right, gentlemen.
Right? Yes,
Go
sir.
on, go on.
No, so I'm just saying in terms of squad, after the signings, I'm fingers crossed. After the signings, yes, Liverpool squad should be better and should be able to withstand the full
Alright.
competition that we face.
Alright.
Really, I don't want to sin for say.
All right,
to
so
say Arsenal.
this is how I'm
More your dissect your squad, Taran.
but
Dissect.
this is how I rate
Go.
our transfer window, right? This is how I rate it. There only been 2 additions to our squad. It's Gyökeres and Eze. Everybody else
No. We are talking about a squad. We're not talking about starting a level player. If you bring in Madueke, is a squad player, good, competent squad player. Norgard is a good, competent squad player.
No God is shit. No.
No. You're not
Me nah do that with me nah do that with him. Me nah do that with him.
And me know for certain saying better than where the one we gone there Thomas Partey. Me know saying better than Thomas Partey.
What?
Me know that.
No, me nah going at it. Me nah
I
join.
watch Brit. Listen, I will die on that mountain. I will live and die on that mountain. But I've watched Brentford games. I'm telling you what I see. The youth can ball.
Norgard is
I
a
will-
better player than Thomas Partey. You just said that out loud. I'm gonna give you a chance to retake that back. I'm gonna give you a chance to take that back.
Thomas Partey is not a better baller than Norgard. That's what I just said it.
May I
And
try
I
see
will, I will
argument. Hey
live,
boy.
I will live under that
Talk
mountain.
about it.
Well, all right. Here, me I go give you a lifeline. The Thomas Partey, no. Probably we are look at Thomas Partey from Atletico, but probably the Thomas Partey, no.
Me I thought no, me not talk Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey Atletico not relevant to this. This is the Thomas
Okay.
Partey me I look on now. I'm
Him,
not looking at where him used to be at
him
Atletico Madrid. I'm looking
kinda,
at now.
him kinda, him
Yeah,
kinda have an argument.
Norgard has never played in a ball possession team as a press resistant number 6. Did you see how Tottenham? You see the game with Zubamendi rested
He is
and
not
he started.
with all due respect. Norgard won't be playing as the press resistant 6 as Zubamendi. I don't think that is the plan.
So how
I
is he better
think
than Partey?
this is me. I just believe that he's going to be more of a Paulinho kind of destroyer type of footballer with someone who is going to be press resistant beside him. That's I think is the idea for Arteta.
He won't.
I
be.
don't
No.
think I don't think that he might go play him exactly like Zubamendi.
You see how you man used Endo Waturo last year when you were up 2-0 and it's the 87th minute. That's the only capacity I can see Norgard useful. He is not a ball playing anything, bro. Brentford averaged 35% possession. He's not used to playing with the ball. We're a ball possession team. Thomas Partey was level. So you think Norgard could play for Atletico? You know, Thomas Partey was the reason why Atletico was comfortable selling Rodri.
Didn't Partey leave before Rodri?
No?
Check that again.
No, I promise you he didn't.
So, but Chambers. Oh, so why are you so comfortable? All right, I understand that things are going with Partey behind the scheme. So why did they never sign him back then?
Yeah, because the club knew that he was about to go to prison. That's why.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't think that's a coincidence. The day they released
All
it, so
yeah.
that's the answer for that. But I don't think we have them really think we have a better squad than Liverpool.
No, but go through your squad. We are talking about starting level and players that can come in for that same position.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it then. All right. The
Right back. We are going to go through each position. Liverpool, then Arsenal, and we are going to do back starting and backup for both of them.
Okay.
Right back. Goalkeeper. Goalkeeper.
If you add up Raya. No. If you add up
Alisson.
Raya, if you add up Raya and
Yeah.
Alisson still better.
No. We just have to say starting and then backup. We just have to name them out.
I think Liverpool win there.
It's not a win or lose situation. All right, starting keeper for Liverpool, Alisson. Starting keeper for Arsenal, Raya. Backup keeper for Liverpool.
Is it Marva Fadili something? Yeah, something.
That's Philly.
The new signing. Backup keeper for Arsenal.
Kepa.
All right, cool. Right back.
Point Liverpool. So Liverpool got that. That's
all right, cool. Right back.
We got
Frimpong.
Yeah, I'll take right back.
Right back.
Who's your right back?
Mine is Frimpong and Bradley.
And then Arsenal is
Timber
Ben
and
White. Okay.
Yeah.
Centre back. We have to name 4 centre back now. Starting and backup.
Richie, you have me on camera many times. I say Arsenal have the best defense in the league. So I get that. So,
all right, so we're gonna scratch it different.
Yeah. Okay. So the only person who made the defense against Arsenal, Van Dijk. So
right.
You can.
All right. So let's move in the middle of the park now. This is
but what talk about the defense though? Liverpool need to get a next backup defender. That's it.
So
I never get gay.
Arsenal win there. I'm with you. But
left back is you guys too.
We don't have a left back. We don't have any left back at the club. Not one. He's not a left back. We let our left back go to Celtic for free.
Who was that?
Tierney. We don't have any left back.
He left?
Yeah, we don't have an established left back at the club.
You just buy one. You just buy one in we name Hinchipe.
He's another left-sided centre back. He's not a left back.
So want to Lewis Kelly.
He's Man is the midfielder that lines up at left back, kind of like Marcelo. Marcelo was never a really left.
All right, but you hear that about him, but he might get converted into a left back. Because I just say I play for England. If not
Yeah,
gonna play midfield for
he's not good there though. Because a left back by
uh,
default is a defensive position. He's not a good
hey,
defender.
but better them work for him because he might play a good there for Arsenal. Wrong,
All right,
I'm
so
right.
Kirk is an out and out left back. So that by default Liverpool has the left back because we don't have
Yeah,
any.
yeah. All
All
right, yeah,
right,
because they have Kirkes and Robertson.
yeah. So
All
let's go
right,
into the middle of the park now,
middle of the part. CDM, Zubamendi.
and then
They,
Norgard, who I don't rate one bit.
so all right, so is a 3-man midfield for both team, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the six are Zubamendi for Arsenal, the six for Liverpool is Gravenberch,
Gavin Birch.
Yeah.
and then Endo are them backup. So
Mm.
Zubamendi and who are backup for Arsenal?
Norgard.
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 NordVPN. Not that he's not that good, brother. I'm telling you,
You know rate him. You know rate him.
brother.
All right,
He ain't it.
all right.
How
So
many times did you watch Brentford last year and left that game? Be like, did you see that Norgard?
and he's instrumental in that team. Come on now.
I tell you what,
Come on.
I watched Brighton a whole lot last year and be like, you see that damn labor? I never watched Brighton that one time and be like, that Norgard was cooking. And no one can tell me they did because he didn't.
Not Brighton, Brentford.
No, I'm saying I watched Brighton
no, you
and
watched
I saw
Brighton.
labor and I'm like,
I
that's a
watched Baleba.
bad boy.
No, man.
None
When
of
I
you
watch
ever
Brentford, the guard them in our midfield.
Fam.
The guard them. I will not talk other guard.
Brother.
The guard them in our Brentford
Listen,
midfield.
fam.
Sure.
Even when Brentford play against Arsenal, the man is a problem. When he
Man,
play
totally,
against
right?
Pool is a problem. When he play against
No, man.
all of the top side is a problem. Norgard is not
Norgard.
a scrub. He's
Norgard.
not a scrub. I think you think he's a scrub. He's not a scrub.
Okay. You might think Norgard is good.
All right.
Anyway.
So we'll move on. The 2-8 them now.
Move on.
All right. We're going McAllister and ooh. And boy, a whole heap of option in the 2-8. All right. Because they have whole heap. I got Maka and Verts.
No,
And then the
Verts are 10.
backup.
What the
Yeah, but the midfield gonna be we're use a midfield with 2 8s instead of 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Say, all right. If you want it. So 4-3-3 system. All right, fine.
Yeah. So we are
So
go
my
Verts and Maka.
Verts.
The starting two. And then the
That's
backup for
yours.
them would well, all right, go ahead, Liverpool. Sorry.
No, with me I do pan leg, so I'm gonna say Sabozlai and Verts tonight.
So what?
Personally.
Maka in your midfield, Maka go in your
I never say
midfield.
Maka no good. I never say Maka no good enough.
No, me not say him no
But-
good, but he might got in there some way, somehow.
Yeah. And him one of the best. And on my team. But I just feel as if Dam do a little bit more. And it remind me too much of Gerrard for drop him. That's my problem.
I understand the sentiment. So somebody have to sit. So Maka sit. So Maka gonna be one of the backup 8 them. Who are the next backup 8? You have Volib.
You have
Who else?
Curtis. You have Curtis. You have
You have Harvey.
You have one next young. You have too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right
So
now,
go back.
Winfield, right? The engine of the park. Right? So
All right.
So this is what I'm saying. Like you can all the rope you need, but Liverpool have a better squad than us.
So boy, here Arsenal would have Declan and who? Declan and who? And Odegaard.
Yeah. Declan, Mikel Moreno, Odegaard. Brother.
Kai Havertz.
No, Kai Havertz, I want forward.
Bro. Kai Havertz is a hybrid. He's not a forward. He's not a midfielder.
In this squad, he's the backup to Goikers. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So if you look at Isaac, the Hugo.
Wait till we reach up there, son. Wait till we reach up there, son. Wait, no.
The midfield is what I'm saying.
All right, we wrap up in midfield.
The drop off is
All right, yeah. So Liverpool guard with the midfield.
Mhm.
All right. So the front three though, left side for Arsenal.
Martinelli,
Starter.
Madueke,
Madueke. All right, cool.
Trossard.
Left side for Liverpool.
Gakpo, Rio, Chiesa.
Okay. Right side for Arsenal.
Saka, Ethan Wanieri, maybe. I don't know because I don't know if he's going to be more central, but he plays left sometimes. He plays right
So,
sometimes.
so Trossard.
Yeah, Trossard floats across the front line. He's
Okay.
like, he's like a Jota. He was like a Jota. He just like doesn't have a set position. He can play across the front three. Not at
And
the level that Jota plays it, but you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. And finally, the strike position.
it's not even a question there. If Yuckerus get hurt, we're back to Moreno up front.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where this idea is coming from that we have a better squad than Liverpool. We don't. We do not.
Oh,
We have a
God.
better squad than us. So
All
better
right.
transfer window, better manager, outright favorites to win this Premier League. So I'm not doing this hot potato thing when Liverpool fans are trying to gaslight. Mr. You
Okay.
heard it. Nah, you are the hands down favorite, bro. You are. So embrace it. Yeah.
So, mm,
Favorite,
yeah. If them,
no, the way how you put it in a T is that you say you're outright, and I'm saying no, I can't say outright anymore.
Yeah, you can.
We should be favorites. They are champions.
no.
They should be favorites.
Yeah,
But
but
as of right,
if you get them two sided, yeah, outright.
Yeah.
It,
Whenever
it,
you've
it
seen a
does.
Premier League champion break the transfer window twice in one window and not be favorites, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we running from pressure? Is that what
no,
it is?
it can be. It can be.
That's
Because
what it is.
the aim is to quadruple. That's the aim.
Yeah. So yeah, Mr. Barrett, this was bullshit. This was Mo Salah trying to be cheeky. I didn't hear the comments, but Dre said it earlier on in the stream. I'm like, he must have said this with the biggest grin on his face. Like, yeah, let them men believe that they're champions, so we can come.
He said it. He said it at the ceremony. Was it
Twice.
the thing? Yeah.
You know
I
what
said
this
it
is?
twice.
This
Same
is Mo
set at
Salah. This is Mo Salah just being a
No.
humble champion.
At the ceremony, he said it and look at Van Dyke. So he's like, it's like a message. He said it.
And then he went backstage and be like, "You, the man really believe their favorites." You know, but nah, brother. But Dre, the elephant in the room, bro. The weekend is here. The main event. Going into the international break, there is 3 points up for grabs. You put in the
Definitely.
comment section, you said Gunna's getting gunned down. I think that's what you said, my bro. So
You know, actually, funny enough, I thought you were going to say the biggest game of the weekend is Amarim, Manchester United versus Burnley. Come and say everything on the line. Manager job up on the line. Players contract up on the line.
Is it though, Richie? Is his job on the line?
You know how I feel about this. This is such a second game, man. Come on. We're not trying to gaslight nothing. But see the media go hard with this 29 games played and 28 points.
You don't think there's anything there? You think it's all smoke?
That's a lot. That's a lot of games.
Yeah, but
and that's the Premier League only. That's not like other competition. That's the Premier League only.
Yeah, but you got judge it off last season too.
Yes. What do you mean?
Of course, you got there in October. It's not like he started at the end of the season.
Right. It's not like said it's like you get it in a March, you get it from November straight to June. And you've only won at the time 7 games out of 20 odd.
It's not looking
so
good.
What I'll say, my only thing, and I had to like look at it holistically and say your organization is just a toxic waste dump. That's what it is. I'm not even going to say just the manager.
So
I'm saying from the board down, it's toxic.
Yeah. So that's why most of the work that is been get done is like behind the scene kind of only heap of changes that go on. So the front three signing where everybody I talk about that are just a small piece of the work that is being get done. So we have a whole heap of things to do. Whole heap of things. Whole heap. Get rid of the stragglers, because you see the stragglers argument kind of died on. Nobody not talk about no Sancho, Rashford, Garnacho. Anthony.
I don't think those are the only stragglers, you know.
Mal,
You have some of them who are playing right now.
well, yes, you have some more. You have a couple more. Well,
May I start with the captain. I feel like the captain are the biggest struggler. Second to that, I'm being dead serious. Like, yo, I understand Tone is a world class baller. Fine, do him thing. But I just feel like he's a struggler. I've never seen a captain whine and complain like Bruno in my
no man,
life.
not a passion to your game, man.
No.
Oh, nah,
What?
Richie. Nah, that ain't passion.
No.
He backed
You
into
watch
the
football.
referee and made a meal out of it, bro.
Yeah,
Come on.
that a theme thing. Him do that. We don't know why him do that. That's Bruno.
But that's your captain.
And remember, you know, you still have Luke Shaw for 10 years ago, 11.
Mhm.
And Dallo is going from year 8 to year 9.
Why you point out Luke Shadow? When every coach that come to United say he's a world class player.
World class.
World
What's a world class?
class. World class.
We go.
Yes, you know.
That's like I thought Drake said some crazy shit earlier with Norgard.
No, it's not. It's not my words, you know. It's not my words.
World class.
No, it's not my words.
I've never heard that. The same way you
okay.
never heard Dougie's name in the best left wing in the company. I've never heard no one say that shit. Yeah. I've never heard anyone say Luke. The only time I say Luke is when Man United signed another left back. You remember when you man had signed Tellus and he thought his job was under pressure. He all of a sudden started to perform. All of a sudden. And then, bro, Luke Shaw as a professional footballer, bro, man's belly is bigger than mine. You know what I'm saying? As a professional footballer, it's your responsibility to be in shape. But how can you not be in shape as a professional footballer in your 20s?
No man, all with him big belly, fastest carry left him. You know that. You know, all with him big belly, the fastest wingers in the league carry left him.
Yo, I don't know what it is when it comes down to him. Like, I don't know why I'm still there. Malas
Him
is
quick
still
him.
there.
Yeah, even last year, his form went up with Malasia.
Him in a stragglers bunch, man. Him not quite there. Him in a stragglers bunch. You know, see them take a training photo in the dressing room when nobody know there. Malasia, Anthony, Ganacho, Martinez did that train with them because Martinez on him way back to fitness. Yeah, man. That's them, man.
So Richie,
Train.
what are your expectations this season for Man United?
The expectation is still the same, you know, top 6.
Dre, you think they can make top 6?
Top 6.
You don't think they can make top 6, Dre?
As of right now,
It can't be right now, because league now got done right now.
Just looking at the squad, you think this is a team that can ascend up the league and finish in the top 6?
No, I think they can finish probably 8th, 9th at best. If them not get one better signing and play better, 8th or 9th.
We want 2 more midfielders still. I think the team need at least 1 more box-to-box midfielder.
Is Mainu not the box-to-box?
Jesus Christ. I thought about the baller, dog. I'm upset with him. Sorry, him can't afford that.
No, that's the one you said would walk into a World 11 not too long ago.
Yeah, but they have him playing.
Because right now, I just think the team is disjointed.
This is not saying that he can't still walk into most of y'all team, but you have to set up the midfield so him can use film attributes. He's not. You can't put him in a 2-man midfield. He's gonna die. If you put him in especially to play 6, he's not that. Right. You have to put him with a Thomas Partey side of him, so him can, because he's a very him good on the football, press resistant, and him use up his body strength and all of that. So he's not the quickest over the ground. So you can't put him in there and say, "Hey, cover this area of the pitch, do this energy type of thing." Nah.
Yeah.
The coach have this 2-man midfield, and then guess the option they have for play that the 2-man midfield: Casemiro, Ugarte, and the kid.
Yeah, but like Mr.
Uh,
Barrett said, it's August 30th. You got 2 days left and the window shut. So
mm.
so top six with this
I'm
midfield.
most team in Europe wrap up them squad now. Them not look for leg on nobody at this point in time. So
All right. So, bro, all right, let me ask you, man, this, right? If Thomas Frank at Tottenham, right, was given Cunha, Embuemo, and Sesko, you think that you could hear Tottenham fans right now saying, "Oh, we're gonna win the league."
the argument I'm here to float around
Right.
the
So, but
front
that
three
makes sense. You
argument.
give Amorim a front three, a quality front three, because I would
Yeah,
take
but
Cunha
this is
highly
my question towards the front three argument. How much minutes this front three play together?
enough to beat Grimsby.
No, hell no.
They didn't what? They started.
No, the Grimsby argument are just one of them games. All right, but in other aspects of the thing, we are seeing this front three out of 2 games. I think they played all 3 of them on the pitch together is like 40 minutes put together because
Richie,
they've never been all together on the pitch at one time.
brother, you were throwing corn at Yokeres after 90 minutes at Old Trafford.
Yeah, that apartheid banter thing. Yeah, cool. But in the 2 Premier League game, the first game him come on, Sesko come on against Arsenal and played about 30 minutes,
Mhm.
and then in the 30 minutes, one of the 10 them come off. I think Embo come off. So
Mm.
them not play the full 30 minutes together. Fulham game, same thing. Him come on and play about 35, close to 40 minutes. Got him come on early second half. And then deep down in our second half, I think Mbumo come off again. So put it all together. Them not dep on the pitch in our 2 Premier League game. Them not dep on the pitch for more than probably 60 minutes. All 3 of them.
So sound
So
like
this new front three thing, we don't see a full 90 minutes of them play front three together.
Yeah, so why is he starting Mason Mount in the false nine when he has Sesko?
Yeah, because he already worked on that in the preseason. Cisco just come in. Everybody can see that. I know the whole world. I say, yo, start your forward where you just buy. Me would have said that too. I'm saying that too. But the coach, I do him, I do. We have to just work with him. But
Yeah,
we don't know if you call that stubborn or naive or whatever it is. Him work out him plan of playing. Come here, watch me go 2 of the preseason game them.
Mhm.
One in Atlanta, him do the same thing. No, yeah. And then him come back at Old Trafford against Fiorentina. And him start Mason Mount a false nine. So me I say, okay, we see the picture where I try painting. At that point in time, we didn't get no strikers yet. So me I say, me tell some guys in a manual group chat say, yo, this is how we start the season, regardless of if we get a striker. This is how we're gonna start.
You
And
so
so said,
you expected a slow start.
no, in terms of the front three, Mason Mount starting at the false nine and all of that.
Yeah, but you
The
play
front,
Mason Mount as a false nine. You're begging for a slow
front, hey, it wasn't supposed to be a slow start. Just 2 unlucky games.
start.
Unlucky, especially the first one. The first one is very unlucky.
that's
Hey,
unlucky.
Nagapi, what you saying to us, bro? What you say? How much
A
United?
typical Manchester United fuckery that it be on. The typical Manchester United diversion they be on. You
I'm
know
gonna
what
sip
I
my
mean?
drink. I'm gonna
Yeah,
sip my drink.
go ahead and sip your drink, bro. You know I've been waiting for you to come on here.
Hmm.
So that's they're talking in the group chat. But
Get him.
Manchester United shouldn't even be talking. I don't even know why he even on this live right now.
Big
Like
up.
for real. You know
So
what I mean?
you not get to it. I see the opener. You not get to it.
Bro, it's the game.
No,
What you
I'm
mean?
asking you. I'm
Well, okay,
asking you to comment on a game
okay.
wholesomely. You just talking about your victory, your squeeze 1-0 victory. Okay. I'm
Some
asking
getaway
you,
from what?
didn't you think you got away
Got
with
away from
the
what?
3 points? Hmm?
How did we get away? Did you score and we had to come back? Is that getaway?
Oh
Do you know
my
what it's called?
God.
Getaway? Getaway if somebody take the game. and then you come and get it back. That's not get away. Come on, bro. You didn't score a goal. I score a goal.
Okay.
Yes or no?
If getting away is playing as badly as you will ever play and still get 3
Mhm.
points at your arch rival's ground, I don't know, bro. Because
That's
if you were good and we were that bad and you still couldn't win, you're in trouble against Burnley on Sunday or Saturday.
Come on now.
Hey, Chambers.
But you
I'm
can't say come on now after you just got pumped up by Grimsby. You can't.
We didn't get pumped up. We
Should
lost
have been
on
3-0. What are you
PKs.
talking about? It should have been
We
3-0.
lost on PKs.
Oh, it should have been
Talk.
3. It should have been 3.
come on,
It
bro.
Yeah, it should have been.
Yeah,
Just
but
like how
you-
Uda say Uda beat you with 1 goal at Old Trafford. It should have been 3 arguments.
So
Yeah.
you think you play better than Grimsby?
No.
So you
Okay.
got punched up by a League Two side.
Stop
Is what
pumped
you're
up,
saying.
bro.
No, but it's just like how you guys didn't play well at Old Trafford and got the 3 points, right?
So
We
a
didn't
Premier
play.
League side. They're
Yeah, we
league-
didn't play good
league
at
side.
yeah, we
Hold on.
didn't play good at Grimsby. I will pull
And
back 2 goal and let go penalty.
from there? What did you get from there?
Huh?
You can't compare the 2 games. You said
I'm not
we
com-
didn't. Oh, nah,
I'm
you
not
did.
I'm not
me
not comparing them.
Let me learn.
You never play good and win at Old Trafford. That's all I'm saying. I'm not comparing the 2 games.
But you said you didn't play good. You didn't play good at Grimsby. You
Yeah.
didn't.
Mm.
You cannot compare the 2
Yeah,
games.
it went to PKs, my
You
G.
didn't win, bro.
It
You
should have
barely
been
won.
even the Grimsby manager said they should have never went to PK. They should have been down 3-0. And it was true. It was true.
This
The
one
goal
never
was good. It was a back pass from Maguire. They punched you, man, up. So ain't no pull nothing back, bro. Even the biggest Man United channels like Flex and them man from the United View are saying even if he had scammed it on pants, I still wanted this manager sacked. Because you turned up with Sesko, with Ahmad, the Ivorian Messi, with Cunha, with Ugarte, with Meno, with Dorgu, with Maguire, and still lost to a League Two side.
It
How
was
is
a shit game. Yes, it was. I'm not disagreeing with you guys.
Yeah, here's the funny part to that. For that game, and I look on it as a again, I try to be objective as best as possible.
Mhm.
If you are you just call on him, Sesko, Cunha, all of them, right? And big up beauty. Oh God. And you go to Grimsby, there is no way under God's green earth that someone and if they're watching, kudos to Uno, nah bash Uno. But if this your side job is being a footballer and you're a full-time footballer and you get kick up, nah fam. Head off a rule. And I'm not just talking the manager, I talk player. That's what I'm saying. I'm at the players as well. There is no way.
This
There
is
is
wholly and
no
solely
way.
on the players. Someone that try to
That's what I'm
blame the
saying.
manager.
So I'm not the manager. No, the manager deserves to get blamed too because you can't play a back five with against Grimsby at no point in time, right? You can't play a. I don't. It don't matter.
It's not a
You're
back
playing
five. It's
What
not
was
a
it?
back five.
What was it?
How
What
is
was
it?
it?
Oh, name out the formation.
You had 3 center backs.
Name out the formation, please. Name out the formation, please.
It was
3,
Heaven,
3,
Maguire,
4.
Fredrickson. It was 5.
Huh?
It was about-
3 center back, 2 wing back.
yeah.
5.
Name out the formation.
Okay. 3 back. The back 3 was Fredrickson, Maguire.
No, what? Name the formation in order.
Him just said.
Okay.
Fredrickson, Maguire, Heaven. That was the flat back 3. And
That's
then
your center
And name
back.
the 4. Name the 4 midfielders. 4 midfielders.
you had 2
Don't be
midfielders.
confused, Richard. Don't be confused, right? Because they put the wing backs where the midfielder are, they are defenders.
Now, Richie, if you had Ahmad where Dallo was, I would say
Yeah.
attacking midfield. But Dallo is a defender. Dorgu is a
Okay.
defender. As is those 3 that 5
Okay.
defenders. 5 defenders. Stop.
Okay.
Say it out loud. You would believe. Say it out loud, Richie.
The formation is 3-4-2-1.
If you come to
So,
say it out
but you
loud,
know how to get a back 5 out of that.
you will
But
come out of
a
denial.
fool.
Richard,
But,
you
but,
can't
Richie,
cannot
back
be
5,
like
yeah.
this, bro. You cannot be like this.
Richie.
We tell you in the group chat all the time when it comes to football, because of your
Mhm.
club, you are very biased. You forget your sense, you forget your mental when it comes to football. Don't act like we didn't play defense together, Richard. Don't
Okay.
act like we did not play defense together. Don't do that. But when it
Mhm.
comes to Manchester United, it seems like all your sense is gone.
All right, but my thing is, back in the days, we used to play a formation 5-3-2. This formation on paper doesn't have five in it.
We're
Richie.
not talking
See,
about
Yeah,
all
but, yeah, but you
Ir-
can't talk. But you can't.
irregardless,
Yeah, but you can't
irregardless
use.
of the position is wing backs. You don't have them as defender, but they might go forward a lot more than a regular right back and a
Yeah,
left
yeah,
back.
but you can't go off what is on paper or a football app. Is what is on the field, what is on the pitch, and it presented to
Okay.
you. When Grimsby are attacking, they overrun the midfield two, which was
Hmm.
Ugarte and Menu. And
Yeah.
so you had a back five with the three centre backs, Fredrickson, Heaven, and Maguire. And you had Dallo and Dorgu on both sides while they
Hmm.
were attacking. So they overran your midfield two with three, sometime
Hmm.
four, which is shocking.
yeah.
And then to push
Yeah.
now, they already had their three and added two more. So it's 5 against 5. And
Hmm.
if they wanted, they added the extra man. So it's not
Yeah.
just what is on the paper, it's what is on the pitch. So I forgot for what is on the pitch. So it's a back
Okay.
five it did have.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, man, it's good, man. If you say that loud, Richie, you'll come to terms with it. Say it.
See what I'm telling you when it comes to
It's
Manchester.
not five. I don't care what no. I say it's not a back five to me.
I've never seen someone deny the
It's
truth. Stop it, brother. Stop it.
it's not
What
a
you
back
got to
five.
That's every time.
What
I'm
you got
telling
to
you, if Leo
I
was on here, Leo gonna
no,
cuss
but
him.
all right, but on see it as a back five personally, I don't see it as one. That's what I'm saying.
All right, fair enough. All right, let's get into some predictions, Richie. Burnley at home. What you saying?
Burnley at home,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
at Old
Saturday.
Trafford, never come.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Fortress.
Theater dreams.
The fortress
Theater.
that Old Trafford.
Chambers, before he answer that question, right?
Yeah.
I already bet him $50. All United have to do to win. If they draw,
All
I
right,
get. If they lose, I get the money.
it's a 3-0 victory if we play like how we play the first two games.
I know ifs, man. Why you giving me all this context, man? You got Burnley at home, a newly promoted side at Old Trafford. What's your score?
Here you go again. Here you go again. All right, so yeah, so Man U name right for the football though. We must win,
All right, Richie, name me 5 Burnley starters.
huh?
Name me
We not
five.
have to go into them synaptics.
Well, yeah, I know you could do it. That's what I'm saying. So you can't even name me 5 Burnley starters. So this is
You asked me how it go. I'm saying, all right, 3-0 victory at United.
all right.
Clear?
Cool.
Done?
Yaga P. Man
Yeah.
United.
Let's go with a brace.
2-1 Burnley.
Damn.
Bro, you don't even know any Burnley players.
Yeah, ask him who I got score. Ask him who I got score.
I know it's Kyle Walker.
Burnley
Ask him who I got score.
Burnley won the last 2 games.
2 own goals.
Who?
2 own goals from United.
A goal is a goal is a goal. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Burnley. You said Burnley won their 2 last games.
Yes.
Nah, they got fist up. It must have been a cup game.
By Tottenham, they get 3 love from Tottenham. Oh, yeah, Tabo.
Them win them cup game. Them win them league game against Sunderland.
It's the last
Premier League we are talking about. Premier League we are talking about.
you got smacked in other league. How many Premier League games you won so far?
None. We played
Okay.
2.
Then go ahead and be quiet. Just chill on that one.
Mm.
Burnley won the last 2 games. What cup game did you win last time?
Huh?
Did you win the cup game?
Why you asking a rhetorical question?
Okay, because
You was celebrating for Grizzly in the group, so you know who won the game. All right.
You know group chat politics when it's football. Whoever's losing, everybody pile on. You know how it is, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Dre, Man United, Burnley.
Burnley 2 love.
Oh jeez. I'm
What-
gonna give United respect. Yeah, I'm gonna give United respect. Surely the bleeding stops here. Right, Richie?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Easy victory this month.
Yeah, comfortable 2-0. Just like I predicted them to beat Grimsby.
Not
Comfortable.
three love them again.
Fair.
Sesko with a brace and Bruno Fernandez with the other one.
Okay. All right.
All
Cool.
right.
The elephant in the room, gentlemen.
uh,
Anfield, Arsenal, Liverpool. Yaga P, you first, my brother.
it's gonna be like, a few years ago. I'll say it's probably gonna be a 3-2 Arsenal because forward have stuff to prove. They got a forward who is scoring. You know, my boy is up. He's ready. So I definitely see him. Yakara is gonna get a goal. Um, I'm looking at Menu might get a goal in that game because he has something to prove in the absence of Saka.
Mm.
Yeah, so 3-2 Arsenal most, but Arsenal gonna score three. I don't know how much Liverpool gonna score.
Richie, Liverpool, Arsenal.
That 3-2 that sound realistic, but I think Liverpool are go. The atmosphere and the thing I'll take it away from Arsenal. Anfield atmosphere I get to Arsenal. So I see a 3-1 Liverpool victory.
Okay.
Dre, what you saying?
I said 2-1 Liverpool. One of the best outside of just the atmosphere itself. I think not having Odegaard to press is going to be very, very
And Saka.
and Saka. Well, Saka, yeah, but I think Odegaard, how he plays, he's impressed hard, right? Out there on the feet as always. I think that's going to be very important to how Arsenal would play against us. I don't think Yoker is going to score because I think him going to face like two of the most physical, dominant centre backs in the league, in Konate and Van Dijk. And Van Dijk loves challenges like that. You see what him do to Haaland, and Yokeres is no Haaland. But what I do know is that
Kanate Agamaki, man. Kanate Agamaki.
what I think what's going to be very important for Liverpool is set pieces, and I think that's one of the biggest. I'm hoping that's something that we can negate and try to stop Arsenal at doing. And I have Eketike scoring, and I have Florian Wirtz with 2 assists with Salah scoring, and I have Eze scoring because Eze loves score against Liverpool for whatever reason. Oh, whatever is this man love.
So Eze getting the start.
Him have a start.
As it starting.
Him has to start.
As it will start, we have no chance. None.
Yeah, you want to Arteta pull up on a 1 year out there. 1 year United.
If he plays 1 year with 10 and Eze left, I'm calm with it. Eze just needs to be on the pitch.
That's
Eze
good.
on the field.
That not bad. But if Eze not play,
No chance. No chance.
So
Jay, you said something there. You said something there about Odegaard's press. You think Odegaard's press is something to write home about?
I think it's a part of the wheel. It's important to how you play, because you play you press
initiate the press.
precise.
Him start the press.
That's something that rivals use to hype up Odegaard. Fuck out of here with that. So here's the thing, right?
But it's not live. But I'm not Taran, what are the truth?
Odegaard is an attacking player. He's an attacking 10, right? I don't want to get off the ball. What Eze does with the ball at his feet is more important than what Odegaard does off of it.
So isn't out of possession when you don't have possession of the ball, isn't that also important? I'm not saying it's more important than the attack, but isn't that also important as to why you're able to defend as probably the best in Europe?
No,
isn't that one of the main reasons?
No, because we have Declan Rice, one of the best cleanup men, and we have one of the best defenses in Europe. So no, I don't want to hear shit about what Odegaard does off the ball. You can tell me what most does off the ball?
Dre, Odegaard is a weak link right now.
Tell me what Lamine Yamal does off the ball. Players who are good and do their
No,
damage.
no. You see this Arsenal thing going on. Everybody against Odegaard. 2 years ago, y'all wasn't saying this, you know. Y'all
Okay,
was
so
comparing him to Bruno Fernandes.
Richie, I got you, right? I got you on that.
Am I lying?
2 years
Am I
ago, he
lying?
was playing well. That was his best
I
season.
got you on that, right?
When
I
you
can
have your
get you
best
on that.
season, you
Be
will
ready.
get players who are playing well. But you can't have 2 years as stinkers, because this is what you when you're an attacking player and we talk about what you do off the ball, you're shit. Like Martinelli. No one can tell me what Martinelli does with the ball at his feet. They talk about what he does without the ball. You're an attacking player, bro. You need to do attacking things. I don't want to hear.
Martinelli. I
Yeah,
don't know what to do to Martinelli still, you know, but the kid used to be a secret weapon against
Used to
Liverpool, you know.
be, used to be.
Um,
But okay, Richie, here's the thing,
Wanna
right?
do something to Martinelli, man.
No,
Arteta do him something, man.
I don't mind Atata leaving my club. Trust me.
the only
I
thing
don't give
Odegaard
a
does.
shit. Atata can leave, bro.
What Odegaard does is he slows down our attack. And when he slows down our attack, he does
no,
the
I'm not again. No, I'm not disagreeing. Listen, Taran, I'm not disagreeing with that thing. I
This is what he
agree to
does
that.
to fool people. He runs around without the ball to make it look like he. You ever been on a construction site? And you see that guy that looks busy. He got a clipboard and he just walks around like he's busy.
Hey, it's not
He ain't
a
doing shit.
construction.
He ain't got
It doesn't
nothing to do
have
with
to be
the
the
project.
construction
He's not an
site. Hey,
architect.
Damn.
He ain't got nothing to
Damn.
do with the project, bro. He's not an architect. He's not none of the truck. He just looks. He put on a hat, a vest, and a clipboard or a manila folder and just walks around and look busy. That's what Odegaard does, bro.
Oh god.
Mm.
That's what he's been doing for the past 2 years. He's been shit. So I don't want to hear nothing about what he does off the ball. You an attacking player. You do what you do on the. You can't go through an entire Premier League season as the attacking midfielder for Arsenal Football Club and you have 3 assists.
So Richie, right?
Sorry, go ahead, Diego. My bad. Go ahead.
When Odegaard came to Arsenal, who did we
Mhm.
have? Who did we have on that team that you can really remember?
To challenge him for that place,
Yes,
I you would have to
nobody.
tell me. Yeah, you would have to tell me.
Let's go.
Uh,
Smith Rowe was the number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Right? Odegaard came from Real Madrid. He was a very great prospect. We're not going to deny that. We're not. He could barely even get a team. That's why I said prospect. He
Mm-hmm.
couldn't get in the reserve. That's why I said prospect. Right? And where Arsenal at the time, where we were at the time, there was nothing creative happening. Right? And we got him on loan first.
Mm-hmm.
We got him on loan first.
Read that comment, Dre. That's for you from
You
Waha.
can't. But Waha, you can't use versus Odegaard because Verse has goals and assists.
That was
So,
dumb.
Listen,
That was
but
dumb.
what I'm saying, listen, but what I'm
Yeah.
saying, I'm not disagreeing with you in terms of attack. He stalls the attack. When I watch Odegaard play, I'm saying, fam, you beat one man, you beat two. Just shoot or pass the ball in a space
Turn
where the
back the
man can
ball.
run. Him turn back the ball. That is
Or
my
him
biggest.
go to him right to Saka.
What him
Do
play
some 1-2.
square. Listen, I never said that he does not stall the attack. He does. That is his biggest weakness, which is trying to be safe. That's the problem. Him try to be safe as best as possible. Right?
No, because
as an attacking midfielder, that's not the case. You should not be. You should not be at no point in time. But what I'm saying is, right, a risk taker. But what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, that part of his game. Brother, come on, dog. Salah Totiad. Come on, boy. Come
That's what
on.
I'm saying,
Come
bro.
on.
Yeah, bro. Come on. It's on to you, bro. When you're talking about what an attacking player does without the ball,
I'm not
usually
saying
shit.
people, the chat, people, everyone. I am agreeing with you. An attacking player output should always be goals, assists, and created chances. Right?
Yeah.
Can we agree upon that?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. One of what is also important as an attacking player is that you lead the line. You are defending high up the pitch, right? We agree to that. Which means
First
that
line
if
of
you want to
defense.
pass, the first line of defense is that you press the ball. We agree upon that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not every team. Not every team. Not every number 10.
No, it has to be.
Yeah,
It has to be.
but you
Every
still have
team,
to,
every number 10.
Yaga, if them bypass the first, listen, the one and most important thing that Jose Mourinho, that Pep Guardiola said that is that you have to stay compact when you are out of position and pressing for the ball, because you want to get the ball high up the pitch as often as possible without it reaching your half. And all I'm saying is, with his flaws with Odegaard, his press helps Arsenal to recover the ball high up the pitch more often than not. That's
in
all
them
I'm saying.
opponent attacking.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that's the only thing that should be his game. He goes and assists should be a part of his game. But what I'm saying is that he defends from the front. That's all.
Dre,
That's all I'm saying.
How much of the ball you think we're gonna have at Anfield on Sunday?
No, but if for the catch, Anfield
probably
down there for them third, defensive third, and win the ball and attack them, that'll be good for Huno.
If Odegaard
Get the ball to Gyökeres in a Liverpool box is a plus for Huno.
I still have Arsenal probably have the possession probably 54-46.
Right.
No.
So pretty close, right? It's not
At Anfield.
It's not gonna be lopsided. It's gonna be pretty close, right?
Right.
Yeah, it'll be close, but
right.
I think
if we're gonna have that amount of possession at Anfield, I want Eze with those key possessions, not Odegaard. You know, because
fair enough.
I do
fair enough.
Yeah, because the thing is, like in the midfield, where Eze can drop his shoulder and get by McAllister or get by Szoboszlai. Odegaard in that position is giving you a back pass.
Yeah, Odegaard a coward. Hey, when they come out today, but a coward still. But a coward, dad.
Brother, I'm not against that. I'm agreeing, right? I'm agreeing that Odegaard should be risk taking. Listen, battery, low me out, man. Right? But that's how I said. Me just say, as an attacking team, you are attacking possession control team. You love to win the ball more up in the opponent's half than your own. That's all I say.
But carries a point.
Go on.
Dre don't rate Bruno. And I can bet the thing where you don't rate him for is what Odegaard don't do. Is to be brave.
You take risk and just hoof the ball forward.
Take risks. You have players where you can take risks with. Man, you don't have much players where them can take risks with, but Bruno, no one care him still I take this risk.
No, but I rate Bruno higher than I rate Odegaard. I never say I rate Bruno. Because the thing, I just don't have him as a world class player. That's all I mean. That's just my opinion.
Okay, cause no, most people critique from Bruno on the ball is that he wastes too much of the football, taking all these risks, misplaced passes, and all of that. But it comes with playing a number 10. You have to take them risks there. You have to try these outlandish pass. You see, I up him numbers.
All I can say is Manchester United go through, Liverpool go through with Gerrard. I have be a shit around him, and Gerrard have to carry a club on him back, going a top 4 consistently. That's all I say.
Yeah, but did Liverpool go? Did Liverpool put an entire front 3 in front of Gerrard in one transfer window?
Nah.
Right. Well, Man United have a brand new front for Bruno.
Yeah, I can't be patient and wait till that. Give me 15 games, man. And 2 games you use on a judge the front 3.
Richie, at 13 years, you know, in the league, you know.
Yeah, 15 games you're gonna be.
Yeah, that good. Me I talk about the front 3 argument with Taran just raised. The man say we get a brand new front 3, and no, we not see 5 games with the front 3 yet. Oh my God! Come on, no man.
All right, so you need more games. Fair enough.
Hold on.
So on Sunday, if Liverpool is playing shit at Anfield on Sunday, you're gonna be like, oh, it's only 3 games, so you're gonna crash it on them.
No, all right. So who knew? All right, Etike. Him got 3 goals in 3 games for Liverpool.
All right. So how come?
Who else should that? Who else should that?
On the 3 goals in 3 games is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because Etike did it from before Sesko come at our club, brother.
Hold on.
Time frame. Eh?
So Ruben didn't have a preseason?
Hold on.
Him have a preseason. But the striker come in the squad board a week.
So how come Cunha don't have 3 goals then, or 2 goals?
How much there before we play Arsenal? Sesko come.
Okay, how long?
Two
Cunha,
two there.
Cunha and Mbeumo was signed how long?
Let's have this question.
Eh?
Conversation.
Yeah, so take Sesko out of it. Cunha and Mbeumo's been there.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
So those are the two that are performing. Them not play
That's
good.
what they want.
Them not. Hey, relax. Performing no on go deal with scoring and assisting. Them not play good.
Yeah, don't let me
How
let
many
Jeremy
did
Randy
United
judge
win?
attackers on. He just eloquently said what we judge attackers on in this Premier League. This is that
Thank
Sunday
you.
league. This is a professional footballer.
Thank you,
You are
bro.
judged your output.
Your output matter.
Output.
Your
Both of
output
them,
Alright.
matter.
Mbeumo and Cunha started against
All right.
Grimsby.
All right.
They started
Yeah.
against Grimsby. They didn't come on. They started.
Ooh.
And Mbeumo
Richard.
and Cunha, they started.
No, Cunha alone started.
Cunha and Sesko started against Grimsby.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter, bro.
Yeah.
When
Mhm.
Cunha was at Wolves, was he a
Yeah.
starter? Or not? How many
He must.
GAs? How many GAs he had alone by himself? When Mboma was
scored.
with Brentford, how many GA did he have alone by
Yeah,
himself?
but you can't
So
get that
come
amount
on,
of GA in just 2 games, brother. That
it
may I
doesn't
say.
matter, bro. It doesn't matter, Richard. You're a football player, bro. A certain kind of
We
bro.
believe we not rush the thing, brother. We not rush the thing.
I'm
Now,
It
not
have to
come
take
on,
yeah,
a,
okay.
thing.
it have to
Okay.
take a little time.
Okay.
You know what? You know when a rush comes in, right?
Take a look at that.
If they didn't play in the Premier League already,
Check me back October, November, and see if the argument is the same. Then we can
so,
agree with it. And then by them time, they probably hammering lose him job. Check me back them time. October, November. Check me back. See?
if if Mboma and Konya were strikers from a different league, I will understand. I can get Sesko a break. He need time. But them two
Mm.
dudes, they are Premier League qualified
Yeah.
that clubs will fight over. You can't tell me there's no reason they ain't ready to score yet. And here's a
No,
question though.
I mean,
Here's a
not make
question.
no reason for them, but I make
I
no
got,
reason
I
for
got
them.
a question for
I
you, right?
think, because I think
Hold
they're
on.
playing. Them
Answer
a do
this
what them for do.
question.
I just the results should come. Them need to score and assist. That's all.
Answer
Them
this
a do
question.
everything what them need for do, but them just need to score and assist. That's all I say.
Answer this question, right?
Cause none of them can say them a play bad. I only score them need for score and assist.
Listen
Wrong
to
am I
this.
right? Wrong am I right?
They're playing great, man. So get to match week 20 and they're still playing great with no goals and no assists and see if you don't change
Oh,
it.
that.
Yeah, but that's why I said them need for score. All right, we can agree upon that.
Richard,
Them need for
listen.
score and assist.
I want you to pick between this, right?
Hmm.
You're talking too much. I want you to.
I will comment that. Cunha should have a brace in you Arsenal game.
So
I think so. You should have
so-
definitely scored. Boma too. But that's the game. The game is not played on your forwards. It's a whole round game. But
I
yeah, you
read,
made me turn the
I read
talk.
Cunha's a good
Mm.
ball. I read Cunha. I read Cunha. That's why I'm putting corn on him because it seems like all the players that I do think you have good ballers.
I need to get to him, because the fire will be see him start full up game with. But I say, yo, you can't see say them digs here get to him.
Yeah.
The man receive a ball like 5 yards out of the 18, Fulham 18 with him back turn and just turn and go so boom and thump it and it just go over across. That are just pure out of me need for start early. Get this one in early so me can second myself. Yeah, man, it I get to him, man. And the fire go just boil up till somebody get 1-4 or 5.
But
And
guess what? Every team comes to defend
So
them.
before we get out of here, right? I made a hot take on somebody else's channel, and I held some corn for it. But this was the hot take that I made, right? I said Manchester United will not lose to Liverpool at Old Trafford because they're not going to lose to their two biggest rival in the same Premier League season.
Anfield where I go first.
No. I'm talking about when Liverpool come to Old Trafford, they're not going to win there because you are not going to lose to your two biggest rival in the same season. Do you think I'm crazy?
We give a secret. We not listen to the podcast beside coach when they say so.
Oh, yeah?
So.
Big up to Suge. Big up to Suge. Suge all the way
but
from down under.
but Tyron, we don't hear your predict. Yeah,
Hold on. Now, we have big up Suge all the way from Australia. Absolute legend. So always going around and
Big up,
supporting
big up,
Suge.
big up, big up, big up.
Suge.
every
Big up.
single time.
You up in the building?
Huh?
Yeah.
Man. Big up to Suge, man. But I'm saying though, it was.
We
was
don't
that-
hear your prediction, you know. We don't hear your prediction, you know.
I did my prediction show today, bro. I'm not changing it.
There you
What
go.
is Arsenal? Okay,
I'm not changing it.
okay.
You know, we gotta.
Fair enough.
So forget this idea that it's going to be a spectacle game. It's going to be a horrible game of football. It's going to be a board fest. It's going to be the worst shit you've seen so far in the Premier League. It's not going to be a great game of football. All the hype that's around, it ain't going to be.
I don't think so, though. You know.
Hold on.
I don't think so. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be an end-to-end game
No.
because the players, the change of players they would have.
Brother,
Darren.
Liverpool have Wirtz and Etitike. Now you have Eze. Them man now go hold back. You know.
you remember a couple years ago?
It's gonna be shot for shot.
You remember a year before or last year? It was all the hype around the Manchester derby. This shit ended 0-0.
Yeah, but on average, Arsenal Liverpool games end up with at least 4 goals.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
it was 1-1 at Anfield the year before that.
Yeah, but that's really.
Yeah, but sir, that's scarce, but that's not that's
It was-
rare. But
yeah,
every game that we play normally end up like 3 goals or more.
You know the game that we beat them 3-1. I never expected that out of nowhere.
That was at the Emirates. I always expect us to beat
Right.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, you know what I mean. But Anfield is tough.
Okay.
But like I said, 3-2
Hey, Jay,
Arsenal.
Jay, you remember the last time you beat Arsenal in the Premier League game?
21-22.
Yep. So it's been a while.
21,
So we've
22.
played at least 6 Premier League games since then. So here's my, and I'm not trolling. I'm serious about this. I've seen worse versions of this Arsenal team show up to Anfield that you failed to beat. I think this Arsenal team is more equipped than the teams that you failed to beat that came there, because those teams that came to Anfield never had a striker and never had a true creative 10. We actually have a striker now. We actually have a striker. And all this, my prediction is only based on Eze starting. If Eze does not start, my prediction is null and void.
All right, I can make a point why I think it'll be a shootout.
Go on.
You see the way our slot have this team playing now. Like, it's more based off getting to the attacking third and numbers in the attacking third. It's gonna be, and this Anfield crowd that gonna sing them man, and it's gonna be a shootout. And then now, but the counter attacking end with Arsenal, if Una can get out the ball quick and get Goikarez to face Van Dijk and Konate, even 2v1, even Goikarez by himself alone facing Van Dijk and Konate is gonna be something to see. I think it's gonna be a shootout. That's why I predict a shootout.
Zemba Mendy gonna get that ball to him, and like Gray said,
he's the one that can find the outlet pass. He's the one that can find.
Eze, number 10, big number 10, always have something against Liverpool. Like when what's his name? Firmino. When Firmino was on Liverpool, I don't care what time he come into the game. When that
He's gonna score at Arsenal.
He's on the score. Right?
RIP the Jota, because Jota loves to play against
He
Arsenal.
does, he
and
does.
score.
Yeah.
Jota, bro. I'm telling you, RIP Jota. But you know, like that's one thing. Certain players, it's just meant to score on certain teams, regardless of the situation, regardless of how the game is flowing.
I know all I'm saying is, for me personally, I think I'm going to look at how we played Zubamendi. As someone said in the chat, I don't remember, it's the physicality and the intensity that comes in the midfield, because that matters. And I think who is the quote unquote weak link in that back line? I don't think it's Timber. I don't think it's Saliba, unless Saliba wants to make a unless Saliba wants. Right?
The weak link is anybody who's at left back. That's what the weak link is. So yeah, I hear it.
So I'm just saying, I'm just saying. And man, I say you want to go 1-0 is boring, but I can't see where three goals are more being scored, and
It'll be a
it just
shootout,
ends with
man.
a. It have to be a shootout. It have to be
One
a
second,
shootout.
gentlemen. So big up to Suj again. Suj has become a member of the channel. So not only has Suj become a member of the channel, he also gifted 5 memberships. Boy 10 got one, Vigilante, Gavin L, Dr. Seymour Butts, and Wahaha. So big up, big round of applause
Big up.
for Suj, always supporting the channel, man. He's the real
Big up,
one.
Suj.
Every single
Yeah.
time. But yeah, I'm sticking to my 1-0, man. I'm another clean sheet, and then we go into the transfer window saying, go into the international break saying, your move. You know, like that. Because this is the thing. If this was match week 30, no chest. The fact that we're
All
going
right.
to early.
I can ask you though, but I have to ask you though, Tarat.
Go
You
ahead.
talk about Sesko.
Mm.
You go face a striker where score 3 and 3, you know. What do you think?
Brother, I seen we lock up Holland. What are you talking about?
Stop talking about Haaland, man. Anybody
He's
can
a
lock
better
up
striker
Haaland,
than
man.
Ekitike. So I've seen us lock up better. Okay, who are the better player? Haaland or Ekitike?
Hey, Ekitike better upon the ball than Haaland by far. Lenses. Lenses.
Okay,
That's
listen.
technically
Who's the better
better.
baller, Mbappe or Haaland? Mbappe or Ekitike?
Mbappe.
All right, so I've seen my defense lock up Mbappe, so they can deal with Ekitike. I'm not saying
You can lock up Mbappe too.
So, Gabriel can lock up Ekitike, bro.
We'll go to France at Tuanzebe lock up Mbappe. Tuanzebe. Who is that?
Bring any striker. Richard.
Tuanzebe, what Bissaka lock up Mbappe down at France. Down at
They're gonna get
Mbappe.
It don't matter. Oh, then you have Konya. Then you have Mbomo. How many
Who?
list?
So let me ask you this.
No, I'm saying no. Una get aggravated. I'm saying the striker is on form, and that's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro.
Haaland is on form, and I've seen my defense lock him up. Okay, so what do you think is more likely to happen on Sunday, right? Eze unlocking their defense or Verse unlocking ours?
Ooh, that's a good question. Because Vert's passing game is tip top, you know. But it are two. All right, the two of them are gonna break the lines differently. SA can break the lines with a dribble. Vert will bust your back line open with a pass. A two different type of number 10. You see what I say?
Here's the thing, though.
So both of them can do it. Both of them can do it.
Richard, here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
As they already know how to break down Liverpool defense.
Yes, for sure. We not deny that. As a break down any team, man, any team with him dribble.
Works or whoever Liverpool number 10 is. I don't even want to know his name.
Yeah, so I love how we're just I love how we're just summarily dismissing that Liverpool didn't concede 2 goals against the 10-man Newcastle.
No, they conceded 6 goals in 3 games.
No.
I pointed out that they was getting angry.
I get it. But what I'm saying is
they have a leaky difference.
Conceded 2 goals against a 10-man Newcastle team on 2 set pieces. What team in the Premier League we banter for only scoring off set pieces?
No, but Liverpool is one that don't concede set pieces against Arsenal. Like they come prepared to defend y'all. Check. When last they score a set piece for Arsenal?
Oh, so they
Liverpool.
They just forgot to defend the set pieces against Newcastle.
Yeah. I think so.
They're giving Newcastle a break.
Also, let's not forget that this Liverpool team was 60 seconds away from a colossal bottle job.
Where?
That was the last kick of the game.
Newcastle.
You were up 2-0. This doesn't happen to a Jurgen Klopp Liverpool team. When they go down to 10 men, then they score in 30 seconds in the first half. It's 6-0. 6.
I heard they made mention of that, and possibly that's also true. But this is the Premier League. This has happened. This is not the first time. It's not the first time that we see a top team that has 11 versus 10 and you're leading like 2 goals. You were leading Newcastle 4-0 halftime, and they came back and draw 4-4. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Tiote,
so it
Tiote, African equalizer.
so what I'm saying, what I'm saying is, there are games. Hold
What
on,
year
there are
was that,
games.
Trey? What year was that?
No, but all right, but
It no matter. My
It does
point
matter.
being,
No, what year was that? What year was that? Was
that was
Arsenal the
what
reigning
20. That
Premier
was
League champion?
20. That was 20. Either 10, 11, or 11,
All
12.
right then. I.e. translation, that was not a title-winning Arsenal team. You are a Premier League champion team.
all right, but
You are still Arsenal. That's my
Brother.
point.
Arsenal,
Right?
all right.
When
but
hold on,
back
hold on.
up,
Before you
back
start,
up,
before you
back
start.
up.
When hold on. This is my thing. This is my thing. And I'm asking you because this is what you said, champions, right? When Manchester City in COVID time 2020, 2021, they played Leicester City and they get clock up. Exactly. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Ray.
Okay, there
Right?
you
They
go.
get Man City got clock up, was it 5-2 at home? And everybody said you write off Manchester City. It happens. Those are games that happen. However, as the season progressed, they got better and they won the league. So I'm saying, yes, it looks bad. It
Here, man,
looks
in the
bad.
point, channel.
But
Chambers.
No, hold on. I got to respond to that. I'm glad you said that because I still think Liverpool will win the league. Progress and win the league. I just don't think you win this game.
When I lose at home.
but
When I lose to Arsenal.
but-
When I lose at home to Arsenal. Sorry.
I think
Right now,
it's this Newcastle thing is something where Liverpool I practice with you now, because they do it last year with you know who they sell to Saudi. Remember? Right, Dre. That man came on and scored a brace and win the game with 10 men. So it's something. It's something what them do.
Brother, it was
Can't judge it off.
even in that 11-minute stoppage time. It was Newcastle looked like and they were going to win the game. They were the one ascending.
I agree. I absolutely agree. However,
That's I can't underestimate the Newcastle team.
don't mistake what happened at St. James Park in terms of yes, them are gonna collapse and possibly the same thing will happen. I don't think that's going to happen.
All right,
I'm sorry.
Did you think the game was finished when you went 2-0 up against Bournemouth at Anfield?
No, because I felt like if Newcastle score one, I'm being dead serious. I felt if Newcastle score one,
not
Bournemouth at home.
When you went up 2-0, you thought the game was over.
Yeah.
All right, and they came back and equalized too. Right?
Yeah.
The coach, no, but Slot did the same thing against Newcastle. He's the one who almost sold the game. Slot. Because the changes that he made. A 2-time him do it now, back to back, and him get away with it.
No, I'm not Slot fault for the second game. The second game was Kanate and Kirke's fault. that's the fault.
Hey, but the Bournemouth game.
Yes.
The Bournemouth game was Phoebe. He make mistake.
Him subs them wrong, and then for whatever reason you have 7 or 8 man in a up in the Bournemouth half. In
for no reason.
For no reason. So that are not Slot also. That are players just should use common sense. Say we are do why 8 persons up there and then by the time them beat the press. A 4 against 2. You can't.
That's why may I point out say if have the team a play more attacking. I don't know if he change it up against it determined by your opponent why my play so. But I see them go forward more based off of the 2 game them.
Me say to Taran, I say to everybody we're here. Goals win matches, defense win championships.
Thank you.
If we got a pretty good defense, so I'm calm.
So listen, if you can, I'm not saying listen, if you can create more chance than Liverpool in the game and you score, hats off to you. But I don't see that happening.
And hence why I asked earlier. I asked what's more likely to happen. I know it's a very linear proposition.
I almost threw a shade a while ago. Go with it. Full weekend.
Yaga, remember, even in the Leeds game that you just played and won 5-0, right up to 38 or 40 minutes. I don't think you had scored as yet. If my memory serves me right.
I was scored.
That was 4-1.
34th minute, we scored.
We scored
34th
one.
minute. Right, you scored one, and then I think right before halftime you scored again. Correct?
Yeah,
Remind
2
me.
love half time. Yeah.
I
2 of
know where
halftime.
you're going, but I got you. Go ahead.
Right. So I'm just saying, leading up to the first goal,
Mm-hmm.
it was there wasn't much chances created from Arsenal.
Good job.
Your wasn't playing like how he was playing the second half, because of course Leeds has to try to get back into the game, so there are lots of spaces. Leeds were holding their own. Leeds were defending. Leeds were actually no, and then of course the set piece kings themselves open the game up, and the floodgates open from there. But I'm just saying, in terms of creation, there wasn't a lot. But as there was a plane. So I can also say that.
Hold on, Karen. I got you. Maybe you can come after, right? You call my name.
Oh, go ahead.
Who disappeared from the field before the game opened up?
Odegaard! Odegaard!
After Odegaard left the field, the game opened up. This is the same reason we said earlier. Odegaard is holding the team back. Odegaard needs to release a captain ban. I'm telling you. And I'm glad.
But it wasn't only Odegaard though, because Saka wasn't involved in the game. I'm just saying. Even though if we're pointing out players, that front line itself was not playing well.
Yeah, but Dre, you know who's not playing?
I can answer you that though. I can answer you that.
Now, just quickly, Agape. You know who's not going to play in this game on Sunday, Jay? Saka and Odegaard. Because Saka is not. Saka was.
This is going to be very interesting to see this team without Odegaard. God, no.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see that.
Everybody else watching for that.
I want to try it already, but see how to start the kid 1 year, and play him. And when Odegaard, I think Odegaard is injured. And you can see, you can see, without Odegaard, the team missed something.
No.
Hey. Don't shoot me.
So we can go back. Terrence right here, if you can be a witness.
Mm-hmm.
Last season, I've been crying for Neri to play the entire time. He's right there.
I remember.
So Odegaard has been locking the team. With Odegaard and Saka, it seems like we are playing two right midfielder. Every ball goes to Odegaard, and then it goes to him and Saka to create something. There's no cross going over to Matalelli. By the time ball go over to Matalelli, he's probably bored and don't even know what the hell to do because he's the second happy feet.
Hey. You see, if Odegaard they have a long pass in him locker, he would have bust open some team. Because him drifting over to the right, it opened up a whole heap of space for Martinelli on the other side. If he would just only look up sometime and just float that ball behind the defense line, Martinelli all day.
Martinelli can dribble it off his knee.
Yeah?
That is my point.
Dribble it out of bounds and dribble it off his knee.
No, Mr. Martinelli go down a Bernabeu. Mr. Martinelli go down a Bernabeu and finish a runaway goal. Come on now. No, out about. If I him alone on the goal, he will finish it, man. Stop the Martinelli, sir.
And that's exactly what I was
man.
Moreno played in the 97th minute when no one else, he was the only one with legs. Everyone else.
Yeah, that may say, if Odegaard look up, he might go be there by himself with the pace.
Right.
But in behind the back line.
Richie, but if there is a defender present, you can't get around him. If he is
do Martinelli, but we want to the lower Brazilian. This is Brazilian.
You can have him and give us Cunha. Give us Cunha and you can have him.
No, man, you must be mad, man.
So there you go.
we not play with no wingers again like that. Wing backs.
Right, because what you're playing with ain't working. So try something else,
bro. No, man, it's a seat, man. Me tell you, no. Everything I'm gonna make sense soon, man.
Yeah. When? Oh, you said when? December? October?
Yeah. Check my back, man. October, November.
December. Make sure you clock. All right?
Clock it, man.
We will be here.
October, November. We're still gonna be here. Yeah, we're still gonna be.
What the hell?
But
Who
like
said?
I
Oh,
said, man, I'm
yeah.
not afraid of Odegaard being
What's the
missing.
difference between?
I actually would have been stripped Odegaard that captain been a long time ago and start Terry
Dude,
for the
stop it!
best of the
Stop it,
last
dude!
season.
Stop it! You are trolling hard, boy. Dude, you're way down
For the
there,
best of
That
last season, towards the end, Odegaard was gonna come off the bench.
man.
I was, we were nowhere close to winning, and we put all our effort into winning the league.
Yeah.
I would have improved in Yeri a lot more than Odegaard because what Arteta did was he had this belief in Saka and Odegaard. Like without them, the team does not go nowhere,
Mm.
right? And I don't believe that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am not a believer of that, right?
yeah, the Arteta should have been a try some other. I see games where him finish games where him could have take off Saka and Odegaard and give
Yeah,
some
but
minutes to
as
some.
as me say,
Remember?
I didn't get me started on that. But gentlemen, we have to do some rapid fire for the rest of these predictions because we're almost at 2 hours.
Okay, let's go.
alright.
Chelsea, Fulham.
Chelsea.
Score
Venue.
Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea, Fulham.
Three love Chelsea.
No Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer hurt with a groin injury. If
Yeah,
that
man,
makes
three
sense.
love.
Three love. All right.
Yeah.
hold on, sorry, repeat that. Palmer out with that groin injury.
Groin injury.
Yeah, I have to change my FPL. Yep, I have to change my
Yeah,
FPL.
I got it. I got it last week.
Hold on,
Yeah,
that's
him still in our team too, Him still in our team.
Familiar
That
that
was
moment.
that a
London
derby?
Derby. Yeah.
Oh,
London
The London Derby.
yeah, that's a 2-2 for me.
Yeah,
I got
you remember when we rethink it, watching. But I gotta stay with it though.
I got three.
Um,
Team one Chelsea.
Yeah.
Joe Pedro, I got score, man. I net of them. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
no.
do it.
well, Spurs, Bournemouth at North London Stadium, Tottenham Toilet Bowl.
Oh, Tottenham, the Thomas Frank have them a play a little bit
No.
different.
Yeah, it's not the original Tottenham like we always know. But it's not mid season yet. They
The
still on
two love Tottenham.
they're still on this rise. I won't say 2 probably 2-1 for me. Tottenham.
2-1 Tottenham.
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah. Iraola masterclass. Kevin Nielsen with the banger.
Against Thomas Frank.
Yeah. I mean, let's not act like if
Thomas Frank have better players now,
I
So
think Thomas Frank is a really good manager, but I don't think if
Because-
the biggest job in the
you see-
world, he's going to get a phone call.
because this is how may I judge it. You see, where the Pastor Kaglu did I do? Thomas Frank can come do the opposite. He must say, all right, may I play Bournemouth, all right? You think say me I attack? No, watch out. You got this, you got this, you got this. We are all this. I will squeeze a one love on them boy today. That's a different thing. You adjust yourself according to who you play.
Yeah, fair
That
play.
me think Thomas Frank can do that, man.
Yeah, that
Leeds.
boy love to hold Arsenal.
Birdman, they on fire too. Richarlison. He might just score again.
Hey, Richarlison and Kudus got a good ass link up, bro.
It's working.
Yeah. Leeds Newcastle at Ellen
Oh,
Road.
and
Newcastle.
quick,
No, go
Tottenham
ahead.
they just sign a player too from
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Xavi Simons.
Too late. He won't play. He play next week.
Yeah, him now play next week for him.
We say
After.
Leeds versus who?
He's
Newcastle.
at Ellen Road.
Ellen Road. No, Newcastle have matched them up.
1-1.
I say a two love Newcastle.
Who's starting for Newcastle? It's Gordon.
Elanga.
But
Elanga.
Newcastle acting like they don't have a forward.
Name Asula.
Who?
Zulo, yeah.
You just see the
and
striker
Barnes.
with them buy from AC Milan. Him come score against Liverpool. Or what him name? They acting like they don't have a forward to play.
Yeah, but them midfield mash up because Joel Linton out for a while and Tonali have shoulder injury.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Two of them missing now.
Yeah, and Gordon have
I think Tonali hurt himself trying to grab a Liverpool player.
a jump. And I forgot that Shire has a concussion, so I'm out for like 2 weeks as well. So,
But still,
Fabian Shah. Damn. That changed everything then. That changed everything.
That damn Jordy Dredd told me it's only Leeds. Arsenal weren't that good, so I was gonna say 5, but you better beat them. It's only Leeds.
3-0.
Damn.
Brighton,
I'm not with the 3-0. It's gonna be closer than that. Probably. I'll say 2-2. I'm going back to 2-2.
Brighton,
2-0, man.
Smith Rowe.
Brighton,
Where?
Brighton, Man City at MX.
Brighton.
Man City.
2-1 Brighton.
How about how they fool this man?
Them beat them last season. Why them can't do it again?
With a different team.
I said 3-1 Man City for me. Pep's not gonna take a loss twice in a row.
I go one. May I go one less? Probably 2-1 City.
Mm-hmm.
But him not lose. We not see they lose.
Going 3-1 City. Brighton plays suicide football, bro. They don't know when to stop. They just keep going.
Feel like everything they do is just forward. They don't build no defense.
Yeah.
They just know how to scout attacking players.
Well, then go and lose still. So Baliba price can go down. So January we will come here with well 70 and give him there.
You already missed your chance though. He's not coming to know you. Now let's do the deal.
Yeah, no man, him still want come on. It's just that we shouldn't allow Liverpool and some other Chelsea them to come back in the race for him next season. That are gonna be the problem. But him still want come. Liverpool are coming next year. Definitely we know. Whereas if them don't get a
Timbers.
you don't think so?
Timbers.
Them rather go for Adam Wharton.
Okay.
You think Saliba?
Yeah.
Timbers?
I rate that guy. Yeah, I rated him last year.
Yeah.
I'm rather get Adam Wharton from Crystal Palace. That
So
You are the coach.
both.
Okay.
The first manager to be sacked this season probably Graham Potter.
Facts.
Hold on, which team is on?
West Ham.
West Ham and Forest.
They lose their first two. They
You're not
lose
far away.
Huh?
You're not far away. Cameron's not far away. Let's talk about they lose their first two. How many teams lost their first 2 games, bro? But that's it. You know what the difference is? You are Manchester United. You shouldn't even be part of that conversation of losing your first 2.
That's funny.
We're not that far away.
You lose one and just
Yeah, the 1 point ahead of them.
Winless.
Okay.
I'm going 1-1.
Forest West Ham? No, I'm not say 1-1. Forest Ham match them up. What Forest Ham match them up, man?
3-1 or 3-0 Forest.
You would think.
May I try see where West Ham goal would have come from? A Soucek header.
West Ham look horrible. And when we say horrible,
them look stink. Them
look worse than the newly promoted side. Then.
We see a clean sheet to Forest. So
Forest winning that.
2-0. No, may I change it? 1-0 Forest. May I work with the 1? 1-0 Forest.
All right, cool. Last one. Palace Villa at Villa Park.
Ooh. No, is it?
Just saying here.
Probably no gay he either. He's about to dip.
Pino supposed to
play. Them a hold them one with it. That boy Sar.
Mateta and Sa.
So, yeah.
One of them going to score. That's for a
But
fact.
I think Villa gonna have a little bit more than them. It's at Villa Park, right?
Mm-hmm.
2-1 Villa.
Yeah, go.
I probably be a
Nil
draw.
nil draw. Nil draw.
May I see a draw too, you know, but may I work with the 2-1 though.
Glasner
I
can
would
defend.
definitely, I would definitely say the 2-1, but that's on Palace. Because
Yeah.
Mateta going to score. Sa going to score.
I'm going for a
You
2-2.
said
Yeah.
2-2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going for a 2-2 draw still. Dre, let the people know where they can find you, bro, and what you got coming up, because I know you do some good content over there.
So channel is Dre FC. The handle is Dre FC TV. We're doing a lot of content. We talk about Amarim, we're going to talk about Liverpool. We're definitely going to talk about post-match Arsenal
Me forgot chime in when you talk about Amarin then, man.
Arsenal versus Liverpool, and we'll go probably talk about the transfer deadline that's coming up on Monday. Because there may be, based on some reports and rumors, there may be a signing that I think Arsenal and Liverpool would want to get over the line as well in terms of attackers. So we'll see how that go.
Yeah, but you heard it here, people.
Big up, Dre.
So
Big up, brother.
Yeah.
Question
big
question
up,
before
Yaga. Nice
everybody
to
go.
meet you.
Question: anybody know the striker that Newcastle signed?
The one from Stuttgart.
Bala.
Bala? Okay. We just want to hear somebody else's opinion. We don't know him. We have to catch some clips and
stuff.
stuff.
Normally hype up striker, but
Yeah.
Bala.
Yeah,
Okay.
now, yesterday night, you wanted to be. Oh, well, yeah.
Nice to meet
The real baller from Newcastle. You know what it is.
No, man, I really, but no, he's a very good baller. He's a very, him almost play like Ekitike. Some sort. So
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to Dre. Dre is Liverpool fan, makes great content. His channel will be in the description of the video, so make sure that you are subscribed to Dre FC. Is it Dre FC or Dre LFC?
Dre FC. Dre FC.
Dre FC. Make sure you are subscribed to Dre. Put your notification bells on so you can get the content. Man, makes a lot of good videos, a lot of shorts, a lot of pre-recorded videos. So not these long drawn-out videos that you get on BBK. Get what you get.
I heard about you, Dre. I'm about to follow and subscribe. So big up to you.
Nice
know.
to meet you, Yaga. Big up, Richie.
Big up.
I'm gonna redirect to the Jordy Dread. Big up the Specs and big up to him every single time. Make sure you go over there and you say BBK Sports Raid. Like I always say, people, take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time, we are gone.